Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to speed up your computer. There are certain things you can do on a computer. Sometimes it's not just hardware limitations. There's software running in the background. There's a ton of apps or something that's slowing down the performance of your computer. Now, I'm not saying if you have a 4 gigabyte with the Intel Pentium that this is for you. That's hardware limitations. There's only but so much you can do on hardware limitations. But if you have a decent computer, you have a nice processor, you got a decent amount of RAM, and it should be performing faster, this is for you. So right from the jump, I would check Task Manager. So here on Task Manager, it's going to show you all the apps you have open currently. It's going to show you your CPU, how much that's running right now, your RAM, all of that. So right from here, if you see like an app that's like draining a lot of system resources, you can just right click on it. Oh, I clicked the wrong app. But you can right click on it and you can just click End Task. Make sure it's nothing crucial running in the background or some kind of maybe Word and you have a document open because we'll just hard end it, crash it right then and there. So you can just click End and hopefully you'll see your CPU drop a little bit in your memory. Right after that, I would say check Startup. So your startup apps, these are the apps these will automatically open every time you boot on your computer. Now some people, you might think you never turn on startup apps. I've never turned on one. I've never gone to this page. But a lot of times when you install an app, they're gonna they're gonna ask you, you want to start this app on startup. You won't even realize it's like one of those check marks. You check it off like terms and conditions. You just check, you don't really read it. So you just check it all the time. And right here, you might have more apps than you realize that are just turning on straight at startup and they're just running in the background. And you don't want that because that can slow down your computer from the apps you're actually trying to use at the time. So you just would switch them off, whatever, anything that you don't want on, just switch that off. Now, another thing you can do is like check for documents or old recyclables or thumbnails that you should clear out. So let me show you guys how I did that. I just typed in clean. Because Windows is so simple. You can just type in anything. You can literally just type in clean, and they're going to throw up recommendations in a way. They're going to throw up different softwares you can use to clean your computer out. So here, you just check anything that you want to clean out. So right here, it's telling me all this space I can gain. Of course, I'm going to clearly read through everything here because sometimes it throws things like downloads, like your downloads folder. And some people use their downloads folder as like a storage unit. So you don't want to just clear out your entire downloads, even though you shouldn't. But you don't just want to clear out any random directory. So right here, like what I would look for primarily is I would look for recycle bin, I would look for temporary files and thumbnails. So those are all the things I would know I don't use. Maybe check your recycling bin just in case because once you delete it from there, it's gone. You're gonna have to use like some kind of system recovery, something like that to get that data back. Or some kind of forensics tool to get that data back. Because once it's gone, you gotta go through, actually go through and get it back, your operating system. But yeah, you just click here and you can click leave whatever you want checked, uncheck the other stuff, and then click OK. Yeah, those would be my general recommendations for cleaning up your computer.